Macron, France, Germany to provide each other with gas, electricity, to weather crisis.
Here's a summary of the article.
France's President Emmanuel Macron addresses the media following a conference with Germany's Chancellor Olaf Scholz on the energy crisis via video link, at the Élysée Palace in Paris, France, September 5, 2022. Paris, September 5. France will send gas to Germany if needed while Germany stands ready to provide it with electricity, President Emmanuel Macron said on Monday, saying this showcased European solidarity in the face of the energy crisis stemming from the war in Ukraine. European gas prices surged, share prices slid and the euro sank on Monday after Russia stopped pumping gas via a major supply route, in another warning to the 27-nation EU as it scrambled to respond to the crisis ahead of winter. Germany needs our gas and we need power from the rest of Europe, notably Germany, France's president told a news conference following a phone call with German Chancellor Olaf Scholz. The necessary connections for France to deliver gas to Germany when needed would be finalized in the coming weeks, he said, adding that France, which had long been a net exporter of electricity, will need help from its neighbors because of technical problems its nuclear plants face. Macron said that he did not understand demand for a third gas link between France and Spain, rejecting calls to increase capacity with a new pipeline. Ahead of a meeting on Friday of EU energy ministers, Macron said France was in favor of buying gas at a European rather than a national level and called for European Union measures to control energy prices.
This post received a score of 4,000, with an upvote ratio of 98%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Gasp, it's almost like they are in a union designed to get everyone to work together. I wonder what an actual European Union would be like.
I never thought I'd weather an energy crisis alongside a Frenchman. What about alongside a friend? Joel.
I never thought I'd weather an energy crisis alongside a Boche. What about alongside a friend? Way, Decord.
Way back in the days of Big Carl, they were one country.
It's like a common economic community, they can call it the Organization for European Economic Cooperation.
Germany and France, the weirdest shotgun marriage in human history. Until shale fracking do us part.
They've been married for almost 70 years now, so it's working out okay.
The partnership between Deutschland and France has helped bring an unprecedented era of peace and prosperity to Western Europe. Before this partnership, moving across borders in Europe was a nightmare, military spending was high, and social spending took a back seat. Their partnership is the keystone of Western European stability.
Honestly, the winter's going to be rough, and in retrospect the EU should have spent more on its military and on the transition away from fossil fuels. But a good crisis can also help countries push through necessary changes and previously unpopular measures. In the short term Europe is fucked, but if we survive this test, it's not impossible we'll emerge stronger from this whole clusterfuck.
Good guy Putin, getting the world off oil and gas. Nobody ever seems to mention all the good H's done for the rest of the world by destroying Russia's economy. Name another president who would do such a selfless thing.
Trump gave the Parks Department $100K, we're gonna have trees forever.
Greater than the proposed budget includes $3.6 billion budget for the National Park Service for fiscal year 2023, an increase of $492.2 million compared to an FY 2022 continuing resolution. So Trump gave them 0.02% of what Biden increased their budget by, or 0.003% of their total budget. What a hero.
Napoleon and Kaiser Wilhelm are reading this article be like?
Waves from the UK. Hey guys? GUISSS. Guys? Question mark.
You say that, but UK LNG ports are supplying a lot of gas to export to Europe to fill European storage facilities. /opening square bracket.
We are also at the mercy of the European state-run energy companies who supply most of our energy as private companies in our market. It's fully shareholder-driven, no national interest.
Those companies still have to follow the UK's price cap rules, and there is to be an announcement by the government on it in the next few days. So no national interest can certainly overrule shareholders for companies that operate inside the UK.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.